pre-round. So this is pre-round golf. Okay, pre-round. So all I'm trying to do is just work on feeling the club. You know, feeling the club. All right. I'm just trying to get a good idea where I am today. So just to let y'all know, I'm at the University of Maryland, in the good old 301 state of Maryland, University of Maryland Golf Club. And about to try to get in 18 here. And what I like to do first, like most people, work on your wedges first, just to see, you know, the weight, how you feeling, what's going on. Trying to keep that triangle, trying to keep my triangle together here as much as I possibly can. And, you know, pre-round is not practice. Okay. This isn't practice time. This is just, let's see how I feel today. Okay. Like all those are crispy. Very, very, very crispy. Okay. Feel good with that. So we're going to hit some and I'm going to just kind of go through the bag. That was a 56. And so now I'm going to look at my 50, which is generally my 100-yard club. You know, give or take, generally speaking. So let's see how this is feeling this morning. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, so. Yeah, that looks good. That's all over it. Okay. So this is my 50. And like I said, this is the it's the 100-yard club for me, generally speaking, right? Really try to stay focused on. That looks really good. All right, I feel good with that. I only want to hit like 2 or 3 clubs in a row, 2 or 3 shots in a row with the same club. Okay. So if you hit more than that, that's not really golf. That's just you spending way too much time hitting the same club. All right. So it's going to be a hot one today, like super hot. So I really got to stay focused. Now this is my pitching wedge, which, you know, anywhere between, I'd say 130, 140-ish, you know, give or take. Trying to stay here, release the lower body, club, do the work. All right, sorry about that. My mic fell off. I got a new mic, and my mic just fell off. So really trying to think about alignment, keeping my hands back. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So that's 2 with the pitching wedge. So now, you know, pitching wedge 9 iron are about the same, right? So I'm gonna go to the 8 iron now. Let me tell y'all, it's hot out here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm already sweating. Okay, so the 8 iron, we're probably looking at about 150-ish. Okay, hold it, release it. Okay, try to really, really hold your shoulders back. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay. You know, I'm trying to just see where my club's going left. Am I going right? What am I doing here? That's a little bit left, but still pretty straight. And I'm on the proverbial green, as they say. All right. Another thing I got to really focus on is a little bit better finish, a little high finish. When I finish high, it's all gravy, baby. Got to finish high. Yep. It usually gives me a little more distance too when I Really focus on finishing. All right. So hit one more with the 8-iron. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so now we can go to the 6. So I kind of I'm skipping over um, the odd number clubs, and I'm going with the evens. So I'm going 6, going pitching wedge, 8, 6 today. Actually, this is a 9. Did that happen to you guys sometimes when you hit you hit your 6 instead of your 9, or vice versa? It's always a man. I've done that too many times in my life. Okay, really focus, Chris. Really focus on there. It's a teeny bit right. Got to finish a little bit higher, but not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I kind of really want to turn this over. And when I want to draw it a little bit, I just close this down, close my face just a teeny bit. Nothing drastic, everything in moderation. Just like that. That's a great ball. Really strong. All right, I'm good with that. Okay, now we are going to move to the infamous 4-iron, which I completely love to hit. I'm really hitting a lot of, hitting a ton of, hold on for a second. Okay. Really hitting a ton of 4-irons right now. 4-irons in my 3 hybrid. And just kind of leaving the driver in the bag. And that's been working for me, keeping my ball in the short stuff. Ah, that's a good one. That's a bad one right there. Little chunky. Little chunky. Didn't get off my back foot. That's gonna happen. Didn't get off my back foot. All right. All right. So let's do a little better job with that. And really much better. A little to the right, but much better. Okay. I think we can hit a better ball than that. Okay, gotta finish. Finish. Still early in the morning here, so just got out of bed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely like that one. See if I can replicate. Okay, so here. Yep, another pretty decent ball. Okay, so that's my 4-iron. And man, I am sweating already. I mean, like big time. So it's gonna be some sticky hot mess out here today. That's for sure. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into this 3 iron, 3 hybrid. Excuse me, 3 hybrid. Right, 3 hybrid. Love this club. I mean, I really love this club. This has become my favorite club in the bag. I'm just really trying to keep my hands back, trying to get that right elbow into the slot. Oh yeah. Yep. See, and this course has a few tight holes. So hitting a 215 club, 210, 220 yard club, it's the way to go. It's the way to go. Okay. I'm gonna hold it back at least and let it go. Get that one a little to the right. That's okay. So I'm here. That is perfect. Yep, it's about 215, give or take. Love that club. Now, hit a few drives, just a few. Man, I got towel off here. Man, we in Africa. We are in Africa. We're in the Washington, D.C. area, but we're in Africa. How did that happen? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did that happen? So with the driver, just be trying to be smooth. Smooth it out as much as possible. Here, get that right shoulder down. Yep. Yeah, I'll take that. Not crushed. I hit the bottom of the club a little bit, but straight. Straight, straight, straight. I'd rather be straight than almost anything else. Nice and straight. Okay. Get that right shoulder down. Another straight. Bomb. Love it. Okay. Now, at this point, I'm probably going to go chip, but I want to hit just a few more wedges just to make sure that I'm feeling good with that. So I'm going to get out my 56 again, pick a few targets, and hit that. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, same thing. Ooh. Ooh. Didn't like that. Okay, just rushed it. That's all. That's going to happen sometimes. Can't worry about that. There you go. Much better. Good balance. I think that's the key, too. Is a really good balance. Hit one more of these. Yeah, cool with all that. Okay, so I'm going to pause it for a second, and we're going to go and chip. And I lined up a bunch of balls in a row, and all I'm trying to do is just get these on the green. I'm just worried about getting them on the green. I'm working on my triangle. If y'all seen some recent videos of mine, I'm just working on my triangle here, keeping the triangle intact. I really don't care where these first few go. Just want to get them on the green. That's it. Okay. I don't care if they're sitting down, they're sitting too high, sitting too low. Just want to get it on the green and let it dance. All right, those are good. So I'm right here again. Keep the triangle intact. Very good. And I just kind of mosey on down my a big tree branch right there. Mosey on down my line here. Just like that. Looking good. All right. This one I'm going to try to go for that pin. Aim to the left a little bit, to the right, excuse me, a little bit. Keep my triangle together. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Easy par putt. Now I'm coming off of a pretty thin lie here. Okay, same thing. Try to keep the triangle together. Head still. I'm gonna do it from the other side. Come back this way, if you guys don't mind. So I think the big thing with the putting and the chipping and the putting is that's the difference maker. It's the difference maker in regards to scoring well and not scoring well. Is you really got to tighten up that area of your game. If you don't, you're just gonna have issues because I mean most people are not gonna get on in regulation like they think they are. It's just not gonna happen. All right. Trust me when I tell you that. It's not gonna happen. All right. So we'll go to this hole here. Let's see if I can get it in. There we go. Somewhat close to the hole there. And this is relatively short, so it's all about control right here. All about control. Not bad, not bad. Easy par putt. You're not going to have perfection. It's not going to be perfect every single time. Okay, just keep that triangle together. Give me one. Almost. All right, keep the triangle together. That's too much. That's a little too much. Okay, that's cool. That's why we're here, right? Okay, let's keep this triangle together. Keep it together. That's going in. One time. All right. It can be done. All right. Do it again. That's going to be close. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's hit one off this real short stuff here. It is hot out here. Good gracious. Not bad. Not bad. All right. I feel good about my chipping. Like, I really feel good about my chipping. All right. Made one. All the rest of these are within pretty easy, relatively easy par putt to make. So I'm feeling good about all of that. Practice with 6-foot putts and long putts. 6-foot putts and long putts. That's pretty much all I ever do. And I'm just trying to get a good feel just to see how this ball's rolling right now. That's all. And I'm trying to make sure that I allow the putter to follow the ball. Allow the putter to follow the ball. Yeah, cool with that. Okay, so I try to put in a lot of 6-foot putts and then longer putts because it's rare you have anything else in between. So 6 foot is basically like anything from 6 feet to a tap. Follow it. Eh, missed that one. Downhill, downhill. That's right. Forgot we're going downhill. There we go. 6-foot putts. There we go. So just working on that. Yeah, about right here. That's probably about 30 feet, give or take. And I'm just thinking about my break, thinking about having that club head follow the ball. Follow the ball. It's got to break just a little more. So follow the ball. I didn't hit that one hard enough. That's not bad, but that's not good. Not bad, not good. It's called neutral golf. Follow the ball. Same thing. All right. Let's do that again. Don't feel that was good at all. So in here, I want you guys to understand the 60-40 principle. That's a little too much. Okay, the 60-40 principle is this. You wake up in the morning, you're just getting out of bed, you're at 0. Okay? If you're at a party with your closest friends and you're just having a ball, that's 100. you want to stay somewhere in 60-40. Okay, you want to have a good understanding of, I think that one might go. No, you want to have a good understanding of your surroundings. Okay, you want to be able to feel the breeze. You want to be able to see the leaves chirping, the birds chirping. I want you to be cognizant of everything around you, right? But not too high and not too low about anything. Okay, not too high, not too low about anything. Okay, and just be in a really happy place. I call that I call that the California vibe. So a while back now, I lived in Monterey, California, and certain vibe out there that's different than a lot of other places that I've lived. Okay, and people are they're just laid back. It's just cool, you know. And that's the kind of vibe I like to have on the golf course. Just cool, right? I'm not worried about anything. If I birdie a hole, I birdie a hole. If I bogey a hole, I bogey a hole. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, and just continue to move forward. We're not professionals out here. I'm not a professional, I can tell you that. So I just like to come out here with a good demeanor and not let the game get to me, but let me get to the game. Okay. All right. So all those are pretty cool because if I'm gonna miss it, I want to miss it. Generally past the hole, give it a chance to go in. I may hit a couple of these little 1-footers. All right. So that's the putting. Okay. Now what typically do is I will go back to the driving range and I'll start hitting some balls, hitting a few more balls on the driving range, and I'll hit the club that I'm going to hit off the first tee, which today is going to be, I'm looking at the first tee right now. The day is probably going to be that 3 hybrid. All right, so I might hit a few of those, and I'm going to just keep a really, really good demeanor about myself and not let anything bother me. Like I said, birdies are birdies, bogeys are bogeys, and let's just go out here and have some fun. Another thing is that I want to play one ball the whole round. That's my goal every single time I play. Unless I cut a ball, I want to play one ball the entire time, right? And so that's my goal. And I know if I do that, I probably have played well because that means I probably didn't go out of bounds, didn't put my ball in the water, didn't put my ball in somebody's backyard. I'm just out here just hitting my ball, keeping it in the short grass, simple as that. So hope you guys enjoyed this. So this is a pre-round work that I put in. It took me about half hour, 40 minutes, and now I'm got about 10 more minutes. I'm about to go to the tee box and scorch earth policy, but stay in 60-40, right? Love you guys. Take care.